You want to see something scary?
That's not scary.
Yeah, so we stole Jace's car.
This is the first time Az has ever jumped into the deep end and swam to the shallow end, ever. This is it. This is the first time ever. Set, go.
Bye, girls. Have a good day. Love you.
Charlie's not loved around here.
Oh, he just gave Savannah a hug.
Yeah, go my dad.
Hi, buddy. Johnny Boof.
He's like, he's heavy. Mommy, here's your come drink.
Oh, thank you. It's yummy. You want some? It's yummy, huh?
What are we doing? Why do we have a bowl of ice and water and salt?
Cause
Looks pretty
it's
cold.
cold.
I know, but why?
Cause thermometer.
We're doing Asbury's schoolwork together. So we have the Fahrenheit and Celsius right there, see? But this one, it actually doesn't have anything on it. They said that this one is the Asbury temperature. So Asbury's gonna be making its own temperature. But first, we need to put this in the water. So put it in there. Go all the way in, yep. See how the red's going down? Whoa, it's really going down now.
Whoa.
It's going way fast.
It's going super fast.
Oh.
Oh.
It's slowing down. It's at 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Put down 20 degrees.
2, 0.
Yep.
How will we make hot water though?
That's the next part. We'll get to that when we get to that.
Okay.
But then, this is actually it is -8 degrees Celsius. -8. Put -8.
-8.
Okay, what do you want this one to be? What number do you want it to be?
30.
30?
Yeah.
So it's 30 degrees Asbury.
Yeah.
Okay, put 30 right there. So that is 30 for Asbury. For its Asbury temperature. Look at that. And now it's gonna go up because my thumb is actually on this part and making it warmer. So we got the temperature. Where are you going, dude?
Where's my thermometer?
Where's your thermometer? My thermometer's in my armpit.
My thermometer's in my armpit.
The things that they teach at school nowadays, at homeschool nowadays, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You want to see something scary?
That's not scary.
I haven't done my hair today yet, and it's just kind of like, it looks like a bowl cut or something like that now. Going down, yo, geek. No stitches today, okay?
Okay.
You have your goggles on, which will protect your eye, right?
Yep.
And then, don't go in yet.
We're just modeling our red swimsuits.
They all match, Gigo.
I know, look at that.
Look, Gigo, mine and yours match, Geek. Look.
You and Daddy are twinners.
Yeah.
Red swim, and then
Red swim.
they don't just have girls swimsuits, they have boys now. This is awesome.
Yeah,
boys
look,
trunks.
Boys match the girls. It's so cute.
Love it.
And you can get 20% off with code Yawi20.
Always, right?
Always,
and
yep.
forever.
Always Yawi20.
It's a Forever Yawi 20 code. The link is in the description below. Hold on, Gigo.
This is the first time Az has ever jumped in the deep end and swam to the shallow end, ever, without a floatie, ever. Are you ready for this? So the other night we didn't have the camera because it was dark. Az has learned to swim without a floatie, which is something we're going to be teaching Canyon to do soon. There's lots of stories going around that basically say kids are drowning because they're too dependent on the floatie. And so when they fall in the pool or an accident happens, they can't swim. Well, we're teaching our kids to swim is what we're going to do, right? And swimming is the best thing ever. Because water, there's more water on the earth than there is land, dude. Did you know that?
Really?
This is it. This is the first time ever. Set, go. Oh yeah, you went a long way that time. Yes. Okay, go under. Dude! You did it!
Good job, buddy! That was so awesome!
Okay, the next time what I want you to do is jump further out, so when you're swimming, when you're swimming, come up and look what you're doing, because Canyon, you almost did the same exact thing as Canyon. You came up out of the water right near the edge, and you could have hit your head. So, swim further away from the edge next time, okay?
Good job, Az! That's so awesome!
Gigo, what happened?
Uh-oh, Gig, it went away.
Our bag is in gel.
Canyon!
There it is. Can you get it? No. And I also hear cicadas. I think cicadas are gonna get it. You don't think so?
Are they gonna get you? Cicadas are gonna get you?
No!
You ready to go, guys?
All right.
Let's do this. I think our phones are melted.
In the pool, there were these little tiny black bugs, and they kept biting everybody, and we don't know what they were, but it bit like my arm. There's a hive right there from the tiny little black bugs.
You got bit. Savannah got bit. I got bit on
They're
your
just
ear
floating in the
too.
pool.
Yeah, can you tell that it's on my ear? And then I had one on my wrist right here. It was bumped up.
Did it go down?
Yeah. It's like, it's still there, but it's started to
Crazy
go down.
black bugs.
Homeschool. Isn't it over like hours and hours and hours ago? What are you doing then?
Playing games, for cleaning out the toy room.
They cleaned just so they could play games, not just regular games. What games are they?
Cool math games.
Cool math games. So you're learning and playing. Can't complain about that, can we? What games? Let's see.
That's what I'm doing.
So this one is pool. That's not a math game.
I got right on the star.
Yours is not a math game. That's not a math game, is it?
Yeah?
How?
Yay!
Branson called it pool math. He played pool math games when he was in school.
Where is Branson?
I don't know.
Yay, Wally. He's in his room. Don't you?
Where is Branson? Have you guys ever been in a hurry before? Well, we're always in a hurry, except for when we're not in a hurry, which we weren't earlier, right? No. Nice hair, Branson.
Thanks.
So, Az just blessed the food for us so we could eat dinner. And he said, please bless that Charlie can find his old family again. He says it every time. Right, Az? Why do you say that?
I don't know.
You don't know why?
I made that up.
Well, when we had this conversation, we just had this conversation about meeting his old family. Well, these guys reminded me that Charlie actually has a family member that didn't make it. What happened to that dog, you guys?
He had a sock, didn't make it through surgery.
So, it was like a year ago, wasn't it? It was just a little puppy. So has Charlie eaten socks before?
Yes.
He's eaten lots of things before,
Also,
and that
one
dog
of his
didn't make
siblings
it.
died when he was born.
What?
One of his siblings died when he was born.
Yeah, that happens a lot more than dogs dying from socks inhalation. In gestation, what do they call that? Machikino, are you gonna waste any time eating? Say no way, Jose. Charlie, why are you not looking at me? He won't look at me, guys. He won't look at me. Charlie, come here. What is going on here, dude? Did you do something wrong? Did you do something wrong, Charlie? He's totally avoiding me right now. I think it's because he's in the kitchen while we're eating, and typically we make him go and lay down over there, and he's just waiting for me to tell him to go lay down. Guess what? I'm not gonna do it right now. We'll see how he reacts to that.
He thinks he did something wrong because every single time he does something wrong, you come to him with the camera.
Oh, maybe. Do I?
Yes.
So he doesn't do very wrong. He doesn't do very much wrong because I don't come to the camera very often, do I?
With him, you don't really come to the camera and sit down.
With you, I do. What'd you do wrong? Why are you avoiding me?
Nothing.
Why are you avoiding me, Danielle? What did you do wrong, Danielle? Seriously? Dude, what are you so excited about?
So excited.
Why?
Giga's gonna try this.
Gigo's gonna try it? What is it? What is
We'll
this?
see. Here, take a
I
sip.
want to know why the thermometer is in there.
We did an experiment where we were seeing how cold it would get.
So, an experiment. How hot,
Experiment.
how cold?
Yeah, just the temperatures and learning how, what are these called? Measurement things, sticks?
Thermometers.
Okay, Kenny, come taste it though.
Salty.
Salty water?
Salty
That
water.
was a mean trick. As you try it now. You knew there was salt in there,
Hey,
didn't you?
taste it like this.
It was good. It's good. Okay, I don't want to. It tastes like that.
But when you put ice and salt on top of ice, the ice gets colder, and so we were seeing like how cold it was getting.
Yeah, so we stole Jace's car. Woo! We stole Jace's car so we could go pick up Clay. But we still stole Jace's car.
I have not driven in a small car for years, and it is testy. The brakes very testy.
Well, if you crash, you're crashing someone else's car and killing someone, not
actually,
you.
I just told him, I said, I promise I won't crash your car. And he said, that's okay, it's Clay's car. I was
Oh,
like,
well, you'd be crashing someone else's car and killing me, probably. Maybe just breaking my legs. Depends on how fast you're going and what you hit. Don't you just love this conversation?
yes.